tried twice.
So once again, I'm very sorry for the technical glitch we experienced. We have a serious connection problem here. I'm very, very sorry about that. Please, I'm very, very sorry about that. Can you hear me now? If you can hear me, please just type in your comment in the chat box if you can hear me. Yeah, the class, Ikma, the class is still on. Thank you, Yoluwa. Thank you. Keep the comments coming in. Thank you so much. I'm very sorry for the technical glitch once again. So, yes, let's go back to the slide that we were discussing the other time. How can the bird that is born for joy sit in a cage and sing? How can a child, when fears annoy, but droop his tender wing and forget his youthful spring? So who can tell me what he or she understands by this stanza? Yeah, what can you say about this stanza? What can you say about this stanza? How can the bird that is born for joy sit in a cage and sing? How can a child, when fears annoy, but droop his tender wing and forget his youthful spring? What can you say about it? Should I start calling on you one by one to tell me your take on this stanza? Should I start calling you one after the other? Okay, Adedeji, you go first. What do you think, Adedeji? So what do you think, Adedeji? What do you think, Adedeji? Okay, I'm going to unmute you now for you to contribute. I'm going to unmute you now to contribute. Yes. So you can, yes, Miriam Kuranga, what can you say about that stanza? What can you say, Miriam Kuranga? Yes, Ikiman and Jim D, what can you say about the stanza?
When a
okay, Aldi. There is your Aldi. Okay, Aldi, you can go on. Who is Aldi, please?
it means
okay. Yes, I did. You were saying something.
That when a bird is killed, will not be happy, and you know.
Yeah, when the bird is made to say, how can the bird be in a cage? Okay.
So when the boy too is forced to go to school, will not be happy.
Exactly. So the boy does not want to be in school. From all indication, right from stanza 1, the boy does not want to be in school. So the boy not liking. They can have Afi Salami. Want to say something? Afi, you want to say something? Thank you, Aideji. Thank you for that. Thank you, Aideji. Thank you. Afi, say something now.
Me?
Yeah, you, Afiz.
Okay. I think the boy is being. It feels like he's being controlled and caged.
Okay.
Like,
so.
Like not being able to play and do other.
Exactly. All right. Thank you, IK. IK, your turn.
No, the same thing Afi said.
I know. What did you say? Say your own. Say your own.
Yeah, like the child has a lot of energy, but he's being kept in class on a summer's day.
Thank you. Hikma na Jim D. Hikma. Hikma na Jim D. So what do you think about the stanza?
Come and return it. Come and return it.
Yes, Hikma.
A child is at his potential.
Okay.
He's been kept and then even deprived of enjoying the scenery of
the freedom. Okay, thank you. So Hafiz Sulaiman.
Yes.
So let me hear from you. What do you think about this stanza?
That's Sulaiman. What Ike said.
What did Ike say? What did Ike say? Okay, Aldi, who is Aldi? Okay, Faisal, okay? Faisal. Where's Faisal? Or is it Faisal or Faisal?
Faisal.
Okay, yes.
Where's
the young fella now? Let me hear from you. Okay, are you ready to speak up? All right, to save time, I'm gonna mute you guys back. So for us to go back to the other side of the poem. All right. Okay.
Abla. Water.
Now let's do the next stanza of the poem now, okay? The next one. Okay, now this is the next stanza. Stanza 4. Oh, father and mother, if buds are nipped and blossoms blown away, and if the tender plants are stripped of their joy in the springing day, by sorrow and care dismay. Oh, father and mother, if buds are nipped and blossoms blown away, and if the tender plants are stripped of their joy in the springing day, by sorrow and cares dismay. Okay, so let me give you some moment to go through the stanza and tell me what you think. Oh, father and mother, if buds are nipped. When you nip something, it means you stop it from growing, you cut it. When you nip something. And what are buds? Buds are something that's just growing. Maybe plants that are just growing. They're like seedlings. So if you cut your seedlings, all right, if you cut the seedlings and the blossom blown away, the tender plant are stripped of their joy in the springing day by sorrow and care dismay. So what do you stand by that stanza? What do you stand by that stanza? What can you tell me about that stanza? Briefly. Okay, Aldi, I have your answer here. Thank you. The boy is addressing himself to the bird by saying he doesn't have freedom. Okay, you're correct. Mafu, thank you. That the boy is not given the latitude to experience the best period of the year. Correct. Now let's talk about this stanza now. This stanza. Oh, father and mother, if buds are nipped and blossom nipped blown away, if tender plants are stripped of their joy in the springing day by sorrow and care dismay. Yes? Who hasn't spoken? So who wants to contribute to these lesson? Okay, good. Pfizer, thank you, Pfizer. Okay, Pfizer, I'm going to give you the floor now. Pfizer, hold on. Okay, Pfizer, you can go. Let me hear your opinion, Pfizer. Pfizer, you raise your hand. Let me hear your opinion. Yeah, Pfizer. Hello, Pfizer. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, please, let's have your answer to this stanza. What do you think of this stanza? I can't really hear you, Pfizer. Maybe you have to type your answer. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, Adedeji. Okay, Adedeji. Okay, let me hear you, Adedeji.
The stanza talks about the boy complaining to his parents. No,
you have to be louder than that, please. Louder, please. Louder, so we can hear you properly. Louder, because we don't have much time again.
The boy is complaining to his parents about him not liking summer.
Okay, it's like a wake-up call to parents. Oh, father and mother, if buds are nipped and blossom blown away, and if the tender plants are stripped of their joy in the springing day by sorrow and care dismay. So this is like a wake-up call to us parents that we should not make you do what you guys don't want to do. Apparently, during forcing you to go to class, forcing that young poet personnel to go to class during a summer period is doing a great disservice to that boy. That boy is not enjoying himself. He's not getting anything. If I even meant to spend his summer days doing productive activities that can even enrich him, but going to class to that boy is not enriching enough. So let me read some answers that you guys have here. Let me read your answers. Okay, Pfizer said he's trying to tell his parents that they are making his summer boring by letting him attend classes. Yes. Apart from boredom, he experiences. Can you still hear me, guys? Apart from being bored in class, He's not even gaining anything at all. He's not even gaining anything by being in that class. Yeah, I can say lack of freedom, yes. Apart from lack of freedom, he's not even gaining anything at all in that class. He's not gaining at all. Why do we go to school? To learn, to gain experiences, knowledge. But this boy is not gaining anything. He believes is a losing both ways. He's losing out from having summer fun, at the same time learning through his fun activities. I said he's losing out from that. He's even losing in class, so he's losing both ways. So he's telling parents that parents are even doing their children a great disservice by forcing them to go to school during summer. Okay, let's see the next slide. Okay, the next slide. And that's the final slide for today. How shall the summer arise in joy, or the summer fruits appear? Or how shall we gather what grief destroy, or bless the mellowing year when the blasts of winter appear? How shall the summer arise in joy, or the summer fruits appear? Or how shall we gather what grief destroy, or bless the mellowing year when the blasts of winter appear? I can see hands being raised. And we quickly see those who are raising their hand. Maybe they have explanation for this stanza. Okay, the boy explained that his parents that they should not be forcing children to do what they want them to. Okay, yes, and give them more liberty. You are correct, Afisala, you are very, very much correct. Let me see those who are also raising their hands. Okay, let me see. Okay, Adedeji. Okay, want to say something?
No, ma.
Adedeji, I've already unmuted you. Want to say something?
No, ma.
Hafiz Sulaiman. Hafiz Sulaiman. I can see
The
a hand
boys
raised.
should, yes, schools during summer should not be organized. You should have
Okay.
outdoor activities so you'll be free and you enjoy summer.
You also
That's what
learn,
makes
right?
yes.
Yes, you're correct. You're correct. You are correct. Let me also hear from Faiza Isa. Yeah, Faiza. Okay, Faiza Isa. Okay, I'm waiting. Yes, Faiza, you have the floor now. You're saying? Okay, if I can hear you, maybe you have to type in your answers, or maybe you try to use headphones so I can hear you. All right, so let's still talk about this final stanza of the poem. It's what we yeah, Hikma, have your answer. The child has been distracted in class as he just attended the class because he was told to, and he's asking his parents to give him freedom. Okay, you're right. Now, the final stanza is what I want us to examine now. Tell me what you think. The final stanza. Okay, the final stanza. Please look at it and tell me what you think. How shall the summer rise in joy, or the summer fruits appear? Or how shall we gather what grief destroy? Or bless the mellowing year when the blasts of winter appear? We don't have much time, so I think we're going to end of the class. But I'll quickly take one or two answers from you. What do you think about this last stanza? What do you think about it? Look at it figuratively, or look at it the way it is. I can have either answer. Either you answer give it figuratively, or give it the way it is. Now, when you send a child to school, what do you expect from that child as a parent? What do you expect from that child as a parent?
To
When the
learn.
child, hmm?
Learn.
What do you expect from that child when you send a child to school as a parent? What do you want
To
from
learn
that
of
child?
gain knowledge.
Faiza, yes? Faiza, I'm waiting for you. Okay, you can type your answers, guys. Let me read some of the answers that you have here. Let me read some of the answers. Okay, okay, yes. Let me Go through your answers one after the other. To excel. You already said to excel. Okay, let me go back. Iroluwa, it feels that his childhood pleasure and joys are censored. Faisal said, he's saying that how can he be happy when he's forced to class? Yes. To excel by Nuruddin, yes. How can he enjoy the last days of summer before winter comes? Okay. Iroluwa said, number of rhetorical questions. Quran got to be productive. It means how can he be happy with the summer when he's attending a class where he's not gaining anything tangible? You are correct. It shows that eventually, what can this child gain from being a reluctant student? Apparently, you know, at his old age, when he's meant to, okay, you are expected to walk when you are young, maybe go to class, start walking, but as a student or as students, you don't enjoy your lessons, you go to class reluctantly, you are being forced to do something you don't want to do. So what fruit, what result do you get from your laboring in school? So this is what this study is all about. After being made to do what he didn't want to do, after being forced, don't forget that the teachers in school did not even help the matter. They were cruel, they were nasty. The classroom atmosphere was hot. It was summer now, summer, very, very hot. So everything was against this child. Nature was against him. His parents were against him. His school was against him. His teachers too were not helpful. So the class was boring. So the guy never did anything productive in class. So at the end of the time, when he's now meant to start enjoying is the fruit of his labor. What did he labor for? Nothing. So where's the result? Nothing. All through his time in class during summer, he did not gain anything. When it's now winter, for him to put what he has gained into use, he doesn't have anything to put to use because he did not get anything during summer. The boy lost out. So the parent who even spends money on him, he don't even have anything, any fruit. So the boy never had any productive time at all. He did not have any gain at all going to school during summer. And look at it, if the boy had been made to play during summer as a place he learns, he gains, he would have maybe grown up to be a better adult. He was not allowed to do what interested him. He was made to do what his parent wanted, what society wanted. He did what his parent wanted. He did what society wanted, but he didn't do what he wanted. So what happens to him? He did not learn at all. He did not learn at all. So we are going to stop at this lesson at this time because we want to prepare for the next class. So the lesson will be uploaded on YouTube for you to just go through, Okay, let me quickly show you your assignments. So your assignment is displayed now. In detail, 5 poetic devices used by the poetic personnel in The Schoolboy by William Blake. Just 5 poetic personnel. So once again, I want to thank you for tuning in to this class. At the same time, apologize for the glitches that we experienced. So I'm very, very sorry about that. So we'll see you again on Saturday. Thank you so much.